we have all been waiting for is here.
Hello. My name is Andrea Mesa and I am Miss Universe Mexico. I come from a city which is named Chihuahua, Chihuahua, and I grew up with a very huge family. I love having so many family members. I have like 40 cousins and I have 2 sisters which I love so much. I also work with the tourism office from Chihuahua and I am the official ambassador of tourism because I am so proud of being Chihuahuense.
Hello, my name is Maria Patil and I am Miss Australia Universe. I'm a South Asian Australian woman who has been privileged to grow on First Nations soil, and I've been nurtured by a society based on freedom and an appreciation for differences. My parents immigrated to Australia from India in the early 90s. They raised my brother and I here in the cultural hub of the country in Melbourne.
Hi everyone, my name is Nova Stevens and I'm Miss Universe Canada. I was born in Kenya, but I'm actually from South Sudan. My mother fled a civil war in South Sudan. Now, while we were in Kenya, my family and I were actually separated. Shortly after, I was sent to Canada. So I haven't actually seen my family since I've been to Canada, so that's been over 20 years.
Hi, my name is Estefania Soto and I'm Miss Universe Puerto Rico. My family is my biggest treasure. They are the source of strength and motivation that I have, luckily for me, every day in every single thing that I propose myself to do. Puerto Rico is my place of power and that's what makes it so special. From its beautiful nature, we have so many different landscapes here in Puerto Rico. People, we are so joyful and we're so excited about letting people have fun and have a good time when they come visit our island. The story of my island represents a lot of resilience and power in the.
Hi everyone, my name is Natasha Bad and I am Miss Universe South Africa. I'm a fashion designer and I've got my own company called Natalia Jeffries. Now this is something that stemmed from such a personal experience in my life. When I was 16 years old, my father actually passed away, and that really pushed me into a position to really become, independent at such a young age. So I started this company with my mom when I was only 19 years old.
Sawadee-ka! Hi everyone, I am Amanda Shalisa of the Miss Universe Thailand. My mother once told me a story that when I was born, my father picked me up and went to the beach just a couple days after. Being an island girl, I decided to get my open water certificate. An annual thing. It was a whole different world that I did not know existed. So when I was deciding on going to university, I had 2 options. It was to stay in Thailand or to go to Canada because my father is Canadian. I spent my whole life here in Thailand and I didn't get to spend much time with my father's family. So that's why I went to University of Toronto and it was very high on my list. And the reason why I decided to move back to Thailand is because I just didn't feel right in Canada. It did not feel like home. Thailand is my home.
Hi everyone, I'm Janique Maceta del Castillo, Miss Universe Peru. I work as an assistant audio engineer in Manhattan, New York. I am so lucky to get to work in something that I love. My job includes working with different orchestra, doing like movie scores, and just working with different artists. It's not only that I get to enjoy the music while recording. I get to know the process behind it, and it's just magical. I love animals. My mom told me when I was 2 years old, she'd find me with surrounded with kittens. And I think that's when everything started. I have 3 cats that I rescued and a dog as well in my house. Actually, one of them is Peruvian, so I rescued them in Peru and I brought it to New York. In the future, I see myself having a farm and rescuing different type of animals.
Namaste, I'm Adeline Castellino, Miss Universe, India. I was born and raised in Kuwait. At that time, Kuwait was undergoing an attack and there was a war. I was a very small child and I was really petrified and scared because suddenly out of the blue we could hear sirens playing and suddenly people going into hiding, switching off their lights, switching off their gases to make sure that everything is safe and nobody would make a noise. Things like this really affect you as a child, and sometimes even I still think about it and how war affects innocent lives and families. For the first time when I came back to my country and to the city of dreams, Mumbai, I was mesmerized about how people from different religions, from different languages came together and stayed in unity. Staying in India teaches you to get connected to your inner self and through that to God. And that's something that I resonate with. And I feel no matter where you come from, your soul will always find a place here in India.
Hi everybody, this is me, Sarita Red, Miss Universe Cambodia. I'm 26 years old. I speak Khmer, English, and French, now representing my beautiful country, Cambodia. Cambodia is located in the southeast of Asia, in between Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. It is a very fast-growing, lovely, ever-evolving country. I do Cambodian martial arts, one of the longest fighting system in Cambodia called Mokatao. It is actually a fighting system where we use to protect ourselves during the war in Angkor era. Also, I'm in the film industry, and in the future I just hope that I am able to play in action films and that I could portray Mokatao in the film in the future. So that's one of the reasons why I started, and I'm just super excited to show you what it's like.
Mabuhay! This is Rabia Oxenio Mateo, all the way from the Philippines. I really had my humble beginnings, and education had transformed my life. Now I am a teacher, and I hope that my students will see the value of education the way that I saw it. And I live in a country where there's a lot of poor families. And education is our social equalizer, that regardless of what background you have, what status of your family, if you educate yourself, you will be able to land a great job. If I will be crowned as your next Miss Universe, I will do my best to champion for other people. Because we need nowadays is not just a beauty queen with a pretty face, but we need phenomenal women who are not afraid to speak and to stand for the things that they